Hello, everyone. It is time to recharge with a lower body stretch. Arlo over there is already getting started without us. You don't need anything special, but if you do have a seat nearby, that would be helpful because we're going to begin in a seated position for some lower body stretches, and then we will make our way to the floor. So pull up a seat, couch, bed, chair, coffee table, whatever you have. We'll begin in a seated position, and like I said, after that, we'll make our way to the floor. So we're going to start seated, sitting up nice and tall because we do enough slouching all day long. And we're going to cross our left leg over our right leg for a spinal twist. So take your right hand to the outside of your thigh and twist your body. And then come back to center, switch legs and hands, looking over the shoulder. And then coming back to center one more time with the twist, but keep the legs regular now. And switch. Alrighty, take your legs nice and wide, feet flat on the ground. Scoot yourself up to the edge of your chair and then fold your body forward. Let your torso come as far down as it can. Maybe your hands reach the ground. Should feel nice on the lower back and the hamstrings. Slowly coming back up, and on the way, you'll bring your left foot, cross it over your right thigh. Trying to keep this knee down, you can use your hand to gently guide it as you take a breath in and exhale to fold forward. Trying to keep your back nice and flat rather than rounding the upper back. Coming up nice and slow, same thing on the other side. Breath in and then exhale to fold forward. And then coming back up, we'll keep our right leg bent and our left leg straight. You can kind of turn this one out if you like or leave it the way it is. Then we'll fold forward over that leg. Maybe your hands can make it to the ground or they rest on your bent leg. Feeling that in the straight leg hamstring. Make sure those toes are flexed up. Typically, you guys, anytime you're stretching, you want to hold each stretch for anywhere between 10 to 30 seconds. And ideally, you want to repeat your stretches 2 to 4 times. Switch over to the other side. And then come on up, we'll do both legs straight, feet together, toes flexed, reach forward. And then a seated butterfly. So you're going to bring your feet in, and then let your knees splay out to the sides. And then we're going to make our way to standing using our couch or chair or bed as a prop, placing one foot up on top and then folding forward. Feeling that in the hamstring. And then switching to the other side. And using either the leg on your chair or the bottom of your couch, you're going to put your toe up onto it and press forward. So shift your weight forward, and you should feel that down the calf of that leg. Switch when you're ready. And then go ahead and make your way down to the ground. We will begin in a butterfly seat. So bring your feet together and then try to let your knees fall to the ground. First sitting upright, maybe guiding the knees down, and then we'll fold over. When you're ready, you can start to fold your body forward, going down as far as you can without feeling pain, just feeling slight discomfort. Maybe you rest your arms down. Maybe you can get all the way down to the ground. And slowly coming on up, bringing the feet out straight. Starting with just a flat back, so I want you guys not to round the upper back at all. Just push your chest forward and find that sticky spot where you don't feel like you could go much further, and just hold it there. Just stay right there with that flat back. Try to breathe into it. One more deep breath. And then on your next exhale, let the posture go and round the upper body. Maybe you can go a little further. And come on up. Roll onto one side for a quad stretch. Evening out the legs. You can prop up your upper body or come all the way down to the ground. And then when you're ready, we'll switch to the other side. And then onto your belly, pressing it up. And then sitting back on the heels, you're slowly just going to lift one knee and then the other. This should feel really good down the top of the foot, not something that we often stretch. Maybe you want to try both. Maybe you stay with just one at a time. And then we'll come to kneeling, Push our hips up and stretch just one calf at a time. So try to get that back heel down. And then switch. Step your left foot forward. Come this way so you can see me. And then come into a side lunge, reaching up and over. Sink into that leg. You should feel it in the inner thigh. And bring it to the other side. Toes are pointed out. And then bring it all the way through into a wide-legged fold. Coming down into a nice low squat, using the hands and elbows to press the knees. And then making your way back down to the ground. This time for a bent leg forward fold. So start to walk yourself down. Maybe you can go further than you could before. And then come on up, cross the left leg over. Snuggle that foot closer in towards you. Maybe you rock back and forth slightly. Feel a little different stretch. And then we'll switch. Keeping that good posture, sitting up nice and tall. And then just straighten the leg out and give your ankle some gentle circles. Let's do 5 to the right and 5 to the left. And switch. And then take your legs into a wide straddle. And then go ahead and reach your body forward. Let's point our toes down to the ground this time. And come on in. Feet together for a wide butterfly. So don't bring them in so close, push them further away. And then fold forward. And then the last couple that we'll do will be the single leg hamstring on each side. So pull that leg in, foot on the inner thigh, and then reach down for that foot. Flexing the toes up. Maybe you point and flex, alternating between them. Notice how it feels. And then switching over to the other side, folding over that leg, pointing and flexing. And then we'll end with one last butterfly, feet together, as close into the body as you can be. And we'll take 5 deep breaths together. Nice big inhale and exhale. One more like that on your own. And then you can slowly make your way back up. Thank you guys so much for stretching with me today. I really appreciate it. We'll be back here tomorrow for a full body stretch with Tiffany at 2:30, and that one will be 30 minutes long. Other than that, we've got a lot of classes coming up for the remainder of the week. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks so much.